Where is my bloodletter? Bloodletter tier S. Where is double-bladed stuff? Double-bladed stuff, absolutely tier S. And prowling stuff tier S. These three weapons most broken things in Albion right now in the MISTS. So bloodletter, double-bladed stuff, and prowling. So A. Absolutely will be 100% carving. Absolutely. Then spear. One-hand spear. So carving, spear, super strong weapons for MIST right now. Okay, now what about B? I will put light crossbow. I will put dual swords. Oh, so hard. Death givers. Wildfire stuff, B, why not? Why not? And chill out, B. Light crossbow, dual swords, death givers, wildfire stuff, and chill out. A, it's a carving plus spear. What about battle axe? C or B? Yeah, I would say C. Yes. Not playable, no. F. F. 100%. If you're playing on it, stop it. Okay, stop it. It's not playable. Don't trust any YouTubers who making hype on it. Okay, thank you. It's F. It's just absolutely F. Thank you. So what about bear pose? I would say it's on the level with the battle axe. It's not bad, seriously, it's not bad. It's like level C. If you know how to play on the bear pose, it's level C. Realm Breaker, D. You can play on Realm Breaker, but just on the D. Mace I will put on the level C, because it's very strong fight to 1v1, but at the same time it's not strong, for example, like Death Givers, right? So I will put on C. Bedrock Mace. Oh, Bedrock Mace. Bedrock Mace it's C. It's C. Bedrock Mace it's absolutely C, I don't know. I like it. So, what about fists? I will put these gloves for A, because I will explain why A. Why it's like on the one level with the spear and carving. These gloves super strong if you're playing with overgear like 8.3 and you're carrying your enemy. I don't know. There is so much mobility, so it can be playable with the other fists. So I will put on the one level. So maybe other fists level A and level B. Yeah, level B. So level A, level B. Correct. Our fists anyway better than these gloves. So next, what about next? Great Hammer. Great Hammer is so interesting. I will put on A. But it's B. It's B. Great Hammer absolutely B. I can put on A because carving much better than Great Hammer. But if you're playing on 8.4 Great Hammer, it will be absolutely A or even C. But average player, it's level B. Ball casters. So it's almost the same like wildfire stuff, right? But ball casters level B. It's level B. I can't even compare ball casters and wildfire stuff because it's two different game styles, but wild stuff always better than ball casters. And at the same time I can't put ball casters on E or F because it's really strong. Sometimes you can die if you don't have enough HP and defense. What about Warbow? I will put on maybe one level with the Realm Breaker. It's strong, it's very strong, but you don't have any chances versus 8.3 and 8.4 players with the traits and cooldown rate or something like that, so it's only Badon. Badon, interesting thing. Maybe Badon will be on the same level D. So it's like same level, Warbow and Badon, level D. Ballcasters E. I will put on E. Ballcasters E. Yeah, I will put Realm Breaker on E. I remember some players who played on Realm Breaker and they killed some of players, like with a nice tier, but it's not enough mobility at all. If we're talking about bear pose, there is a jump on E, what we don't have on Realm Breaker. It's small jump, right? Like couple of meters. But why Battle Axe on C? Just because of E, you can come back the fight. Double X, which recover your HP and do so much damage, so it will be on C. Realm Breaker E. One hand dagger, no way. I don't like one hand dagger. It's strong only if you're playing with overgear like 6.3 plus 7.3, 8.3. And if you have a very good situation, for example, you catch someone with a low HP or you have advantage before fight, but I can't even put one hand dagger on B or even C. I will put on D. Daybreaker, I can put E, why not? Quarterstaff. Quarterstaff very strong, but it's not enough mobility. For example, like on double-bladed stuff. If I put it double-bladed stuff on tier S, Quarterstaff I will put on same level with D or E, D or E, D or E. 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 Primal stuff. It's like absolutely yeah. Why I put Primal stuff on F? Even it's super strong, right? Prowling stuff here and Primal stuff here. I can explain. Prowling stuff has so much mobility and at the same time with the damage. So if you're playing with a 6.4 Prowling stuff and you cook some different traits like HP, defense and ability damage, you will be almost immortal. What I can say about Primal stuff? If you're gonna play on Primal stuff 6.4 with a max health, defense and ability damage, you will be insane how strong, right? But Primal stuff don't have enough mobility like Prowling stuff. Not even like Blower, no. You will just die in first like 10, 5, 15 hours just because of not enough mobility. So I put Primal stuff on F, but it's so strong and it could be S or even A, B, but no, it's F. It's F. It's absolutely F. So what's next? Hellspawn, okay. I fought against some different Hellspawn couple of times. And what I can say, it's like level C. It's absolutely level C. It's not bad. It's one shot blows. I don't know. Maybe level E. Okay, with the same level on ballcasters. So what about Druid? I don't wanna even put Druid in a tier list because Druid for me it's only PV later. So it's not even for PvP, so I skip all Druids. Fire, one hand fire. Wow, it's so strong. I will put on level A or B. B or B, okay, B, it's not A. It's not deserved to be in A. B. It's very strong. It's very strong if you're playing like 7.4 and you took super strong traits. So maybe you knew earlier about some different streamers or people who playing on one hand fire and killing almost every single person in MISTS. So I put on B. It's very strong. It's so hard to fight against. It's super strong. Yeah. E. Once I died against 6.1 blazing stuff, being a full 8.3. If my montager will put it on the video, so you will see it right now. Huh? Montager, okay, so thank you. What's next? Arcane. I wanna put 2 Arcane stuffs in this tier list. First of all, one hand Arcane. It can be very strong, but it's not enough mobility, so I will put on F, right? But no, I will put on E. Why? Arcane stuff very strong weapon, just because of push on E. You can outplay some different builds just because of it. But at the same time, it's not enough mobility like Primal stuff. So it's only E. It could be even easily level B or even A if it could be more mobility, but it's only E. So it's almost the same with the Primal stuff. It's very strong weapon. It deserves to be in tier S. But you just dying versus Reds, and you can catch no one. That's why only tier S. But at the same time, Arcane stuff better than Primal stuff. And another one stuff if I'm not wrong, time lapse. Who has time lapse? This one, right? Like stop time. Stop time. This one, right? I will put easily on D. It's very strong weapon for people who knows how to play Arcanes. It's easily D. You can say, bro, what the hell? Why one-hand Arcane stuff E and why two-handed not playable stuff in D? I can explain you. Arcane stuff super strong, as I said earlier. It can be easily be in B or C or A, but not enough mobility. What about two-handed? You can stop the time on E and make some space for the next like 3 or 4 seconds, I don't remember. So what it means? You can stop Brawler, which chasing you, and just go away, or just mount up, or something like that. And at the same time, you can stop Brawler who trying to run away from you. And if you will put Brawler while he's run, it's easy fight. So once I died versus this stuff, it's strong. Strong if you know how to play it, okay? So what about next? What about next? Frosts. Frosts. Of course, one hand. In my opinion, it deserves to be named. Seriously, I know some good players who playing on Frost, who playing like with a 6.4, 7.4 Frost, and how they playing on it, it deserves to be named. It's like absolutely deserves to be named. It's a kind of strong weapon if you're playing with overgear. And even if you're playing not overgear, it's anyway strong. One-handed first up. Guys, I will put on D, because if we're talking about red builds like bowcasters, feasts, it deserves to be in D. So if you know Goldstain, right? Killing every single 8.3 or 8.4 just because of this one-handed first up. So it deserves to be D. Not E or F, but at the same time and not C or B, because it's not so strong. But D, on the one level with the one-hand dagger. I hate one-hand dagger. Okay, I hate it. I hate it. That's why one-hand dagger in D. Because I hate it. What about cure stuff? You know, I wanna talk about Cursed Skull. Once I fought against 6.4 or 7.4 Cursed Skull with the full traits, Duskweaver Helmet, Mercenary Jacket and Demon Boots, and it was so strong. I couldn't kill it being a 7.4 Brawler with the full traits on it, so I will put easily on level B. No, wait. But at the same time it's not enough mobility. Cursed Skull good only if you're playing like Demon Boots plus Duskweaver Helmet for more mobility. I will put on C with a Hell Spawn on the level. Level C, it's fine. And another one, Shadow Caller. I think at the same level. So Cursed Skull and Shadow Caller at the same level with the Hell Spawn. Strong enough to be in C. And you know, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, Battle Axe maybe B. Yeah, Battle Axe maybe deserves to be B. And what I'm thinking about meta. Heroes, Brawler, double-bladed and Primal stuff 100%. It's one of the best weapons right now in the MISTS. It's super strong. Even only if you're playing with additional traits on the weapon, like 5.4, 6.4, you're taking traits on the cooldown rate, ability damage, HP, or defense. What about A? Carving Sword, Spear, Ava Glows, and Frost. Carving Sword, if you're playing with a 6.4 Carving Sword with a full traits and 8.3 set, you will be almost immortal. But why Carving not tier S? Because not enough mobility, because it's sword. Because it's sword. And you can be killed by reds. What I can say about Brawler and double blade stuff, because you always can reset the fight. I put Prowling stuff just because of it on the level A with it, on the level 1 with the Carving, but no. Prowling it's absolutely tier S. One-hand spear super strong with a combo of Stalker Hood, Cripple and Stalker Jacket. You cripple someone run, you're getting bonus on 25% damage. You boost your Stalker Jacket, activate Stalker Jacket and do million damage just because of it. So Spear deserves to be named. Ava Glows, insane mobility. I would say that it's one of the best mobility in the game, even faster than Bloodletting. Once I seen 8.4 Ava Glows in the Mists, and I couldn't kill him just because of million mobility. So Ava Glows, A, absolutely. And Frost, so much damage, so much mobility. But one problem of the Frost, if you found some different reds who wanna kill you, you can spend Blink. Your enemy just can be closer to you, and if you will use Blink close to the exit, you will be not available those on exit. Just because of battle mode, you will be in battle mode because of Blink. Because Blink do damage. Light crossbow, dual swords, death givers, wildfire staff, chill level, glows, great hammer, one hand fire and backfire, steer beam. These weapons kinda strong, but not strong like Tier S and Tier 8, of course. Light crossbow, very strong weapon because of super cheap price of set. You can buy full 8.3 light crossbow for kind of like 10 million silver. You can overcharge and kill some 8.4 easily. Dual swords, not so good like carving. I talk on my streams. It depends on your game style. Because some people like to play on the carving, some people like to play on the dual swords. Why? Dual swords, gameplay like you used E and you have to rush your enemy. Because you have buff after it. What about carving? You use E and you have do much damage into the E, right? Because of damage resistance reduction on the enemy. Sometimes you can play out of kite. So for example, use E, you spend spring slash into the E, activate for example Ava Cape or Tether Cape into this damage defense reduction, and just go away. For example. Sometimes you can do the same game style we like on duels, so just E, and you push your enemy. And if you're playing with a Thinkal, you just push and run of your enemy and you're killing in 100% situations. Death Givers. Death Givers, it's absolutely deserved to be B or even C, because it's super weak. Shadow Edge was nerfed, E was nerfed, on 3% damage in the last patch. So I don't like Death Givers at all right now in the current meta, so I'm not playing on it, and I can't recommend you to play it. It's just weak. Wildfire stuff super strong because I died so many times because versus wildfire stuff. And if my montager will put this moment where I died playing at 8.4 Blallery to 6.1 or 6.0 fire stuff. Что это, блин? Конченые придурки! Chill level. It's strong weapon, but I think it's tier C. It's not even B, yeah. It's tier C. Glows. Super high mobility. Only just because of it in B. Super high mobility. Great hammer. Once I fought buying 8.4 Blallery versus 8.4 Great Hammer, and it was so hard. It was like 10 tries from me and 0 wins condition. So it deserves to be. One hand fire, I already talked about it, it's very strong weapons, and you have to know some different players who play on it, and you know that why so strong. Battle Axe. Interesting weapon. No, I can say nothing about it. 3Q, double E, adrenaline. And you dead or you killed someone, reaching 1 or 2 tiers higher than you. That's what I can say about that. See? So yeah, I talked about it earlier. May is super strong, but you can be kited super easy. Like player power the same. Hell spawn, curses, kill shot. Yeah, so this weapon strong, but you can be kited easily and just die from reds or die versus kite. Barbo, Bad, and one-hand dagger, arcane stuff, one-hand curse. You can plan it, but I can't recommend, of course, because it's tier B. You can plan it for fun. One-hand dagger. You can say that one-hand dagger deserves to be A or B, but no. I hate it. As I said earlier, I hate it, and I can't recommend you to plan it. Varbo, Badon, arcane stuff, curse stuff, you can plan it for fun and just try on your personal experience how strong or how weak it is. But as I said, I can recommend it. Ball, casters, realm breaker, daybreaker, quarter stuff, glows, blazing stuff, and one arcane. So I put them on E. It's super weak weapons, but at the same time, you can kill someone. For example, if you're playing on Daybreaker versus dual swords, let's say, and you have push on E, you can cripple their stacks, their run, and push something else. And if you will play on 100%, maybe you will kill without chances. But at the same time, you can be killed versus kiters or versus reds. So it's depends on so many different factors to play. And of course, Scythe and Primal stuff. Thanks everyone for watching. There will be more videos on my channel soon. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Спасибо всем за просмотр. Скоро будет больше видео на моем канале, поэтому не забывайте поставить лайк и подписаться на канал. Goodbye.